morning, I am Mike. In this is Talk Sport. We're discussing creation or evolution, God versus Darwin, really. However you care to phrase it, the argument will go on. But I wonder, in many cases, how honest the argument is. Some of those who've taken part in the programme have seemed to me to be speaking words that they don't, excuse me, truly believe. Others do clearly, truly believe. And I worry for them. I also worry about the quality of the argument and whether it's just from fear. Are those who fear not being religious in case something dreadful happens to them? And if you're honest, I think you'll find within yourself that may well be true. Let's see how we go. Angie is in Birmingham. Angie, good morning. You're on Talk Sport.
I listen to you every week, like every Friday and Saturday night, and I tell all my friends that you're the best bloke on telly.
And then, except
I really
for now,
say that,
right?
One of the finest broadcasters. And that's why I'm so saddened, Mike, that you've stooped so low on Easter Sunday as to speak that you do not believe of the existence of God.
Well, what better day to do it?
It's one of the worst days you could have done it when we're all celebrating the resurrection. And for that young priest that came on and that had doubts about his teaching, my advice to him is tomorrow to write to His Holiness Pope Benedict XVI and request to be relieved of his duties. He's got no authority to be in that position. If he has doubts, tell him to just leave the priesthood and go and work for the homeless.
Do you think the Pope doesn't have doubts?
No, I don't think the Pope has doubts. The Pope has not got doubts. Jesus said to Peter, "You are my rock, and on this rock I will build my church." And there's never been anything to me to suggest that God doesn't exist.
And
I would say
why? Sorry, can I just ask you? And I don't want to be rude. I truly don't. But what makes you believe that Jesus said that to Peter?
Because I believe it. I believe what I've been.
Who was there to write that down?
And who made you, Mike?
Who wrote that down?
Who created the world?
My mother and father made me.
No, but who created the world?
Nature.
Well, you wait and see, Mike. You might be going home. None of us knows what tomorrow will bring. And you've got a family, and you should not have come on Easter Sunday to doubt the existence of God.
Why?
I've been crying all evening.
Well, why shouldn't I question that?
Because you should know by now that God exists, and that's why the world...
No, I know He doesn't exist.
The world is like it is today. You know why? Because people have turned their back on God.
But all the wars in the world, all the wars in the world, Angie, are about religion.
Pardon?
All the wars that are going on at the moment are about religion.
Not really.
Yes, they are really.
And you remember, Mike, if I was you, I would close the subject now.
Why is that?
Because it's disgusting, and I'm very, very disappointed in you. One of the finest broadcasters on radio. You really are, Mike, and I'm not saying that now to embarrass you.
No, you won't.
But you've really saddened me.
I'm sorry if it's saddening, Angie. Thank you. I don't need the blessing, but thank you for it anyway, whatever good that may do me. But it's very awkward, isn't it? I don't want to be... No, I won't. I'll leave it. Angie, thank you for the call. David is in Leeds. David, good morning. You're on Talk Sport.
Oh, good morning, Mike.